Welcome back, YouTube. Today we are just going to attack the White Flare's fleet because, well, White Flare's headquarters, which is the White Flare Fortress. And, well, some information about it. Let's move them in, our beloved fleets. What the hell is this over here? Huh. Something got stuck. And there is still no movement from the lightning hoods. Give me a second. Options. Campaign options. This is it one. Maybe we should increase it just slightly bit more. I don't wanna go nuts with this. Just slightly by slightly bit. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna feel the same. Left the same. Oh, can't speak yet again. 10 times speed, and let's see what the fortress will give us. What the fortress will do to us. And yes, we want both of these inside. And a bit changes on the setup here. 25 we go forward, and yeah, it's gonna be fine. What do we even have here? Boy and harasser. Oh, let's spawn the fortress in as well. And where is our vehicle 25 already? Let's put it like this and spawn on top of it. And begin battle. And here we are. Okay. Apparently the fortress has spawned in first. I should seriously like press F11 and get there. We spawned. I thought that these two may spawn first, but apparently not. And I did notice, is the resource at the bottom bugged a bit? It's saying 2.5 million resources for repairs. It's like a tad bit weird. I'm pretty sure that my vehicles do not have that amount of resources. Just a tad bit weird. But yeah, we are firing at it. And yep, we're doing some damage. I mean, we see pieces flying around. That's nice. Is it doing any damage to us? No, none at all. Most likely it's trying to focus on the vehicle 25, and this range it's gonna miss a couple of shots, and at the same time a lot of it gonna get bounced by shielding. You know, high speed shells do get bounced by shielding. Overall, this fortress, I doubt it stands much of a chance. Oh, it's already, some of its guns are already falling apart. And I must say, the game definitely did slow down, it seems, from what I last remember. I mean, sure, there are a lot of shells in the air, but ooh, one of the particle cannons actually hit down there. I don't know if it done anything. Ooh, well, I don't know what hit there, but because we are in degraded mode. But it was pretty big, it seems. Most likely the crown cannons. And yeah, slowly getting destroyed. Slowly. And we're still not taking any damage, so that's nice. Well, keep up the good work, whatever you're doing. Are the airships colliding in the air there? I can't tell, they're a bit too far away. No, they look to be... Yeah, they're colliding. Because stupid AI, god damn it. I mean, they have to fix that one. It's so ridiculous that the ships can't see each other and they don't turn away from each other. They'd rather just ram into each other for all the eternity. It's so stupid that you're losing material and vessel because of it. Oh yeah, one thing that I did notice when I was testing the particle cannons is, for some or other reason, it has the ability to shoot through its own ship. Which kind of buggy, I suppose. I don't know that. I don't think it should be working like that, you know. None of the other weapons can shoot through its own ship. And the vehicle 26 actually took damage. And I just remembered that I called it up to this point vehicle 25, which is kind of silly of me. Or at least I think I did call it. Can't remember what I said like 30 seconds ago. Ah, yeah. I mean, they still are repairing each other when being that close, but they're also ramming into one another. I did saw pieces flying from you too. You won't convince me by just saying that your health is at 100%. Because I did know what I saw. Well, we are taking even more damage in vehicle 26. Well. Apparently, a couple of the shells actually did manage to breach our shielding. That's quite fun. Not. Anyhow, this thing doesn't have any more weaponry, it seems, or whatever. I mean, it does have one weapon, but apparently it can't control that one anymore. And the rest of the weapons have already been destroyed, so yay, nice. Yeah, Dad. Yippee. Okay, let's go back to our ship. What damage did we take? On the sides here? Really? The guns got knocked out? Wow. I kind of surprised. Maybe there is like a hole in the shield or something. That's quite possible, because if somebody doesn't yet remember a couple of episodes ago, I'm horrible with shielding. I just can't stand that. I just placing down shields, one of the most tedious tasks in the game. And it's even more tedious made it in a designer where you have fuel and the fuel runs out, and if you don't have a refinery nearby, yeah, you're kinda screwed, which really should not be happening. There should be like potentially an option that would just consistently refill your fuel tanks, because when you're placing shields, I mean, especially on the ships that are a bit more bigger, it tends to run your ammo into the ground pretty quickly, so it's really annoying to be placing shields. You can't see them, and the times you can't see them, you're gonna run out of fuel. I don't know, maybe a pause button like works for that shielding thingy. I mean, I've been using just like placing two ships, you know, with oil refineries on them, some distance away, and that worked just fine. But it's not an ideal solution, especially as the ships, no matter how far apart you place them, they have, you know, tendency to ram you for God knows what reasons. They just love doing that, and it's really annoying as it is. Oh, that got hit. Yeah, not gonna last long. Not with this amount of damage to it. And it's that, yeah. Well, we still have a couple of lighter fights ahead of us, but this is gonna be pretty much it for the white flares, and I'm pretty sure that the next episode we can already go against the lightning hoods. I'm really surprised that the lightning hoods have yet to attack us, though. It really is surprising. Okay, you repair. The islands are kind of a nightmare. Don't wanna get too close to them. 32. Could their ships handle that themselves? I mean, potentially they could. First thing first though. You two will have to... why is it? Yeah, okay. Space doesn't work when you're in this view. I'm constantly forgetting that. Okay. You're the main ship. You're the subjugated ship. Okay. Like that? No? Okay. Like that. Just so that they will have some spacing in between them and will be able to move freely. Scarlet Dawn. These are Great Islands. Yeah. The Great Islands are kinda obsolete. Well, they're like the Onyx Watch. A lot of crime cannons. And, I mean, at least what I last play against them, they had like loads and loads of crime cannons, but little of anything else. A couple of their ships did have the particle cannons, but it's just kind of pointless when they only have like one. Every weapon in the game either works in numbers, or either in just staying in the game. I mean, you can get stuff to work even if it's low on numbers, but just doesn't work in most cases, especially not for the AI ships against the players, because the player will pretty much, you know, build ships that are usually more optimal than the ships that are in the game. So soon one or two weapons, it's just not gonna present much of one problem, you could say. Yeah, and the free vehicles have spawned into the game yet again. Well, the three vehicles, the two airships and our tanky ship. And no, come on, please hit. Yeah, none of them did. It looked like one of them went right through the zealot, but well, the missiles did hit, and that's good enough sign. Yeah, no. That hurt. Yep. Did I saw 2 damage there? Huh. Funny. I thought I saw 2 damaged. The airships also have set flares down to pretty much fair. Oh, that one was 2 damaged. And this one is AI. That one of them is 2 damaged. And there is another one spawning in. Will we manage to catch it before it dies? No, it got hit by the particle cannons. Yeah, I set the particle cannons to the EMP. To what I tested them at least. They're not... Yeah, that really? Well, that EMP apparently is a bit more effective than I thought. Huh. I mean, when I was testing it, it would very rarely kill AI kill the enemy ship. So, kind of surprising. Just a tiny bit surprising there. But, okay. I mean, I didn't test it against that little flyer specifically, so... I mean, against smaller ships, I presume EMP gonna be very effective, because the AI cannot be far away from the surface and then result AI that fairly quickly. It's against, you know, medium to bigger targets where the EMP really was not performing. I mean, EMP particle cannons really wasn't performing up all that well, so... Okay, tons of missiles hitting it, and it's gonna go out pretty quickly. Yep. I don't think it's gonna survive this. Nope. Just especially not after the crime cannon hitting it like that. Yeah. Hopefully my airships will manage to avoid the islands there. It'd be somewhat annoying if they would ram themselves into that ground. It is, you can build quite an effective ships, I suppose. Well, except for you who managed to ram yourself into an island. One of the solutions to ramming issues in general is to put the automated control block at the front, ACB, and you know, order it to pretty much reverse if you get in front of an object or something like that. But even that it's more like a patch on a very gouging wound called the AI, and it requires a bit more finesse than this. It's a very crude up, kind of made up fix, which I don't particularly like, especially as it can hold some other issues. Equals 400. Yeah, you go here, you go here, you go here. Let's try to engage only our airships in this battle. And oh. Okay. Spawn on you. And what do we have? The Zealot and the Harpoon. Okay. Begin battle. Let's see, are our ships doing stuff on their own? Oh, there are 3 of them. 2 harpoons? Oh, they are targeting the Zealot because reasons. Oh yeah. This is is it the Sparrow? No, it's not the Sparrow, it's something else. It must be the Harpoon. Ah.
Engaging now.
Okay. Kind of funny though that even though they're on the top, they just top and bottom guns, they don't seem to synchronize very well. Even if the top guns cannot aim at the bottom targets, they're still trying to aim at it, even though they have no chance in hitting whatsoever at all. It kind of annoys me, I must say that. They just keep on trying to hit, what's below their arc of fire. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you don't have that amount of problem if you have like front, back, or to the side guns. It's not that much of an issue. But I did notice this before. If top and bottom guns, they do have apparently an issue where even if the top gun cannot aim at the target, it will still try to aim at the target. It's not particularly nice, I must say. Yeah, come on. Come on! I know you want to get hit. No? And is it slowing down? Well, the missiles are up just as much as I am. Yeah. That's some really bad missing by our missiles. I mean, rarely see something this bad. Even though they're not the best missiles on that ship, they're just... Okay, there are hits. Incoming from the further away ship. And the EMP hitting it as well. I would like it to hit more toward the end though, so that it would lose some of its proportion. It would stop being so fast, which would allow us to hit more often. And more particle cannon and a couple of gunshots. But yeah, the missiles, I don't think they are turning to the opponent at the right time. I mean, they launch, they turn, but then they just kind of fly above it or below it, which is really annoying for the missiles to do that, because then they kind of pretty much miss everything that's, you know, anywhere close on the same speed. Pretty much all of the ships flying faster than 50 meters a second or so. Missiles are otherwise really a great weapon, and in some cases even it's a little bit overpowered as a weapon, because you can very easily set them up. They are unlike other weapons, you know, prime cannons pretty much, they are a turret kind of type of weapon, and you can shovel it deep into the hull, and you kind of should shovel it deep into the hull. The advanced cannons also go very deep into the hull, and on the other hand, the missiles are, yeah, I mean, they can run very deep, but at the same time, you can also place them like anywhere you wanna, without actually suffering any penalty to their existence. Which is not something you can do with the advanced cannons. I mean, crown cannons, yeah, I mean, a lot, like a bulwark, that thing has practically nothing but deck guns. I mean, they are somewhat protected, slightly bit into the hull, but in vast majority of cases, they have very shallow gun placement, making it fairly easy to get destroyed. And well, this is the end of the Zealot as well. Alright, I think we have time for one more battle. Okay, you repair, you go here. Okay, 10 times the speed. Oh. Nearby forgot to press begin battle. Alright, we are here. Oh, couple of surface vessels again. What is this time? A buzzsaw and a harasser, I think? I don't really know. Yay! And your missiles are part ineffective thanks to me having laser munition defense. That's something that laser munition defense is really good, shooting down missiles. Against ground cannons, yeah, they work, but those are pretty much missile defense. And yeah, the buzzsaw looks kinda cool at the front, but to the sides, I think it has like that rear back end tower kinda ruins it. On the other hand, you pretty much, I mean, they can potentially change it at any point. Yeah. Oh, the nuke went off. Well, come on. Come on, girls, beat it with a stupid stick. The white flares, yeah, dead. The lightning hoods are next, and the lightning hoods are using quite a lot of lasers, as I said before, and missiles with DMP, which is kinda, I mean, but they're not that much usage in the advanced cannons, or even cramp for that reason. Oh yeah, one thing that I did check over, and that was the white flares and their submarines. I realized that now they only have the lowest quality submarine. The second one, the Ritus, I was pretty sure it was from the white flares, but as it turns out, no, it isn't. It's actually a lightning hood ship, which is kind of weird because it has railguns. So, I mean, I do know that lightning hoods are supposed to be the techno guys, but still kind of weird because the rest of the ships are using nearby exclusively lasers. And I think I'm gonna end up here. Thanks for watching, and